Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again, and today I want to talk a little bit about two of the brand new LEGO City sets for January 2022. Over on the left, I've got Picnic in the Park, which has 147 pieces and retails for $20 in the US. And then in the middle slash to the right, I've got Ice Cream Truck Police Chase, which has, I believe, 319 pieces, and it retails for $40 in the US. Not 100% sure about that piece count, but I know it's not more than 320. So this isn't a set review, but instead I just want to talk about some really cool new pieces that are found in these sets. It's the main reason why I bought them, and honestly, I just don't have the patience to do full set reviews for sets that I don't really care about anymore because I feel like I'm just wasting too much time on them. So here's the kid from Picnic in the Park, and I love this figure because he has an awesome new hairpiece. And as you can see, he is holding the very first regular Lego squirrel. We've gotten squirrels in Friends before, but the animals there are heavily stylized. I think that this set is great because it comes with like a regular nougat colored one and then a black colored one. And that's really great to get in such a small set, honestly. So I really like the new squirrel mold. They are just, little 1x1 animals. I think they fit in really well with LEGO's current system. The only thing I could possibly ask for is getting a running version of one in the future. We have the regular kind of like sitting owl, and then we have the flying owl, and I'd really love to get a running squirrel because I think it would be really funny. But the reason that the kid minifigure is holding them here is because he has a brand new hairpiece. I love what LEGO's been doing with like kind of close cropped hairpieces that are more textured in recent years. In 2021, we just got a brand new hairpiece for Sam Wilson, Captain America. And then we got another similar but different one for T'Challa Star-Lord. And so it's great to see LEGO continuing to make hairpieces that are this small because honestly, I didn't really think that they could do it. But this one looks fantastic and I can't wait to get it in other colors. And then from the ice cream truck set, we've got these two crooks, and I love these figures because A, I think that it's really nice that they're extremely color-coded, and then B, I love that they have those new ice cream headgear molds. I'm kind of shocked that these didn't come in a CMF series before we got them in a set, although maybe we will get them like in a CMF series later this year, although I hope not because I wouldn't like that to be reused. But I think that these are really cool. So first of all, they're a lot deeper than you expect. Like, do you see how far back the minifigure head is set? That really impressed me. I love the colors chosen here. I really like LEGO's dark pink. And then I believe this is a regular azure, which I feel like I don't really see anymore. I feel like we usually see a light azure color. So I'm really happy with that. Love the textured cones. And then around the back, you can just see like the continued swirl. But I even love these minifigures underneath the ice cream headgear because yes, they are following the usual LEGO City trend of crooks like wearing their prison stripes like while they're trying to rob things. So that's kind of weird, but I really like these figures. The one thing I don't like is the torso printing on this guy. Way too light. That needs to be more opaque. But the detailing underneath looks really cool. And then something else that I really like about this girl is that she comes with an amazing hairpiece. So on the left, that's the diner waitress hair in azure, and then on the right, we just have a regular baseball cap in dark pink. That's fine, but I really wish that he had a fun hairpiece as well. But this one is incredible. I really like that hairpiece in general. I really like, like the little wave on it and the lines, and I feel like it's not used enough, so it's really special to get it in a color like that, and I really want to use that in different places. Then we've also got these new splat pieces. So in the set, they're representing just, like splattered like ice cream scoops. But I believe that they're being used as like fried eggs in other sets. I feel like I saw this printed with a fried egg on it. Maybe in another city set, I can't remember. But that's like a really cool usage as well. So we get 3 in this set. That was great. I thought we would only get 2. But we've got a lime green one. We've got an azure one. Actually, I think this might be light azure because, yeah, it's not the same color as the minifigure. And then we also have a dark pink one. So I think that that's really awesome. And these are just on 2x2 round bases, and you can just load them straight into disc shooters, and they can also be held by minifigures. And yeah, I know I said this wasn't a full review, but we might as well just take a really quick look at the rest of the set because I do have it here in front of me. We've got this great little bike with a couple of helmets in it, and it has a little sidecar. I really like that build. I think I'll definitely be putting that in my city. And speaking of my city, that was my main reason for buying this set. This is a really nice tree build. And for $20, I was afraid that this set was going to feel extremely expensive, and it kind of does. It should be a $15 set, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So I'd still recommend getting it at full price if you really want it. So you have a nice little picnic bench with a printed pizza box. Then you have like a little flower bed here that can be removed so that like the person in this truck can plant like something else there. You've got adjustable leaves, great new acorn tiles up in the leaves. You can put a squirrel up there. And you can even attach another tree branch if you wanted to. So this is going directly into the little park section of my city. This will also go there because I can have it driving through the park since it is like an eco-friendly tree planting vehicle. So you've got like another like little bunch of flowers in the back that you can remove. Whoops. You can remove it from here if you don't break it, and you can plant it in place of the red ones. And then for the ice cream truck police chase, this is something else I wanted to talk about. This set has that new Lego color in it. This is officially called Vibrant Yellow by Lego, but it is really like neon. That's why I messed up. A lot of people are calling it like a highlighter color, and I definitely agree with that. It does look like a highlighter. It is quite bright. It is like a greenish yellow, and I really hate it. I do not like this color one bit. I think it's a completely unnecessary addition to Lego's like product portfolio. Lego has so many colors already, and I think a lot of people have been begging for colors like sand red and stuff like that to come back. They just brought back teal a couple of years ago. And to me, Lego could make a lot of cool colors that's not just a brighter version of like a yellow that we already have. Because we have regular yellow, we have flame yellowish orange, we have like spring yellowish green. I really just don't see the need for this at all. And I think it's really garish. Like, I don't think that this looks good paired with this car. Like, this is the color scheme that all of the new Lego city sets are using for the police officers. And I just think that you can have regular yellow here or flame yellowish orange. I don't think there's any reason why it needs to be this highlighter color. And so I think it's disappointing that Lego's chosen to put their money into that. But who knows? Maybe I'll like it in the future, but I don't think I will. I really liked Vibrant Coral when it was introduced because it was like a new color and a bright color. So that made it interesting to me. This is just a bright color for the sake of having one, and I think it's useless. Inside, you've got space for one minifigure. Really like that face print on her. It's very cheerful. And then at the back, you've got some shurikens with spikes in them. So I guess that these are just supposed to be like kind of like nails that she's throwing out onto the road to stop the ice cream truck. And so you can actually tip that forward. So I think that that's a cool feature. Then you've got a little ATM build. I really like this print. This is new to me. I like how there's a contactless card section. Really shows that Lego's keeping up with the times. And then you can easily just pull this out with the hook and then run away with it. The ice cream truck itself has this cone-like build on top. I don't love this. I don't think it looks very good, but it is functional, so I don't care that much. Because it looks enough like an ice cream cone, I just think Lego's definitely done better. So I love the piece usage here. This is like the same piece used for Hulkbuster like faces. And so you can open it up, and then you can fire out a splat thing from that disc shooter. That went pretty far, almost fell off my desk, but I think that that function works great. I like the stickers all around here. I did not apply that one very well. I'm just realizing that. I like the front of the vehicle a lot. I think that it looks powerful. It looks good there. I think I might put this in my city because I don't love the ice cream build itself. But I like the rest of the truck build more than the ice cream truck that they released in 2019. Got a little menu sticker here. You've got a chain to hook onto the ATM, window at the back. Inside the cab, you've only got room for one person with no real seat, but I'm sure you could squeeze two in there. And then the roof is not removable, but you can slide this open. You've got a crate with the bad guy tools, one ice cream cone, one popsicle, and then another printed console. So a couple of things. I would have liked to see a window here, like into the cab instead of it being completely separate because it doesn't really feel like there's any way to get back here. There is a seat though, like a place to hold minifigure legs, which I appreciate. I like that better than studs. There is quite a bit of room along the sides, so like you can store the extra splat pieces and stuff in there and the extra hair pieces, but I would have liked to see some more ice cream stuff. Like, I know that they're robbers and it's nice to get a spot for the crate, but I would have loved to see, I don't know, like that corner be used to have more ice cream, like food, instead of just being empty. So I think that these are two pretty good city sets. However, I do think they're both overpriced. This one should be $15, but it's not terrible for 20. This one is absolutely terrible for 40. There's no reason on earth why this should be a $40 set. Love the new molds and everything, but come on, that's a $30 set if I've ever seen one. So not thrilled about that, or at least like 35, but like 40, just no, just no. The only reason I paid full price for the ice cream truck set is because Lego was having like a gift with purchase, and I really wanted that poly bag, so I was willing to pay for this one, to pay $40 for this one, but otherwise I wouldn't recommend it. I do love the new pieces. The ice cream wear is great. The squirrel pieces are good. Acorn pieces are nice. New hair pieces, both mold and color. That's all great to see. But speaking of new colors, yeah, I definitely do not like vibrant yellow. I feel like we've been waiting for Lego to introduce a new color because we got one in 2018, one in 2019. But yeah, this just didn't fit the bill for me, and I figured I wouldn't like it because I didn't like the pictures of it, but in person, especially like in this light, I feel like it's almost worse than I ever imagined. So that feels really dramatic, but it's just not for me. Maybe kids will love it, but it's just not my thing. So that's it for today. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.